K-Dub here. Just a quick channel update that's probably going to be about 5 minutes because I like to talk sometimes. So for the channel, this is sort of how I'm envisioning some changes. The Buddhism 200 series has been very sort of like traditional Theravada presentation so far, but I'm going to change that. There are some visual learners out there, so I'm going to go ahead and start using something like PowerPoint to go ahead and create these presentations of information in the teachings of the Buddha, because that just it's pretty natural for me as someone who's been in college for quite some time. I mean, I have 2 degrees, a bachelor's and associate's, so PowerPoint is something I'm very familiar with, and presenting information that way sometimes helps with those that like to read text and or are more visual. So for Buddhism 200, we're going to sort of shift that direction when it comes to presenting that information, so that is going to be in the near future. Additionally, there are top 3 sort of videos that I want to make. So for example, what I'm working on at the moment is the top 3 things that would make the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion a masterpiece, even though I think it's already a masterpiece as is. Even the vanilla game is very good, but sort of 3 things that could change to make the game like one of the best games of all time. So there are top 3 videos coming. It's just a slow process because I need the energy to record, I need the energy to edit, and I need the energy to say, okay, let's upload. Instead, I've been using a lot of that time to try different games that I've been looking into, whether it's a demo or going on PlayStation Plus. So I've been using my energy for that because that takes less energy than recording and editing for sure. So that's still on the agenda. The no commentary sort of series, I do think I might do the bunker with no commentary, which is another FMV. So that might be coming up in the near future, probably within the next month or so, if that's going to happen. Additionally, we do still have recording series that I would like to get into. So Batman the Telltale series, for example, The Wolf Among Us. I just purchased The Walking Dead, the definitive edition for the Telltale sort of series there as well. Siberia, The World Before, I purchased that, and so I think we're going to be going a lot with story-based games and possibly visual novels, as well as someone who believes that the key ingredient to a good game or a great sort of interaction and entertainment is the story. And so I really feel like that's compatible with sort of the goal of the channel as well. Also, live streams will still be occurring if I am not covering a shift for a coworker. So, for example, sometimes I will cover on Saturdays, so be mindful of that. I usually say, nope, I'm not going to cover for anyone on Mondays. Monday streams are a definite, and that's sort of a day that I want to keep up in the air, because Saturday Skyrim is fine with me. It's the Mondays that I'm sort of like, I played Destiny 2 and it was okay, but thinking about, Fallout 3 or the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion for that. And maybe that's something you can sort of assist me with. Would you like to see Fallout 3 being streamed, or would you like to see the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion streamed? Because if it's left up to me, it's going to be Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and then I will live stream that and maybe even try to complete everything, even though that would be very, very tedious and very, very long process. But still, it's something that I'd be willing to at least give a go, and it's something that I think I would enjoy. So maybe you can comment about what you would like to see on live streaming on Mondays. Would you like to see Fallout 3, which I'm fine with, it's a very solid game, or the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, which I consider to be one of the best games that I've ever played. Maybe even the best game I've played, even though there are probably better games out there that I have not played. Additionally, the Linktree link is going to be in the description. In that Linktree, there's of course this channel, which you don't need, you're here. There's going to be Twitter, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep at the moment, but we're going to say that it's there for now. And then we're also going to have a link to the Discord that I have created, sort of the chill corner on Discord. And so feel free to join in. The only thing I ask for Discord is just be respectful with your communication. And if there is an infraction, you'll get a warning, and then if it continues, you get blocked. Life is too short to be annoying people, and if you do annoy people, it's a very good practice of being humble to say, I apologize. I will try to do better next time. Alright, so that's it for channel updates. So until the next recording, everyone, take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye for now.